Your smile fits you so well. It complements your ocean eyes. Your soul shines so bright. It's as though you were wearing a raging fire and dancing within the stars across an endless night. All you have is more than enough, and it's all you will ever need. We are not the same. I must confess to you, my mind will heal, but my heart will always bleed. Deep inside what I thought I was, the thought of you always seems to tear through the seam. We are not the same because the only time we've seen your face is when on deep asleep, and you only exist as just the perfect moment inside all of my dreams. You're another angel that destroys every shadow through the beauty of your light. I'm just the devil beside myself, preaching beyond my understanding as I continue to always complicate life. I still fear no evil because I'm blind to it all. When I look into your eyes, it all makes sense, and now it feels like I can finally see. Life will move across the wind, and death is just the crashing waves from a relentless and unrested sea. The thought of you being nothing but yourself, with the only image you wear being of absolute perfection, makes me feel more than alive. You will always hold the only key to my lock-shaped heart. You're the one that can truly set me free from this matrix of lies. You can turn any vial into the biggest smile, just from all the joy you share and all the hope that you bring. I hope you know and understand that what makes you makes me feel just a little bit more, and feel even more like me. I've never met you outside of my dreams, but I know you're out there somewhere, hiding inside a thought-filled mind, running through a mind-filled thought, with your only weapon being all that kindness you always carry inside of your always caring heart. You're the reason my heart beats to even the sound of the silence. Even if you're just an angel that I've only met within the best of my dreams, I'll spend the rest of my time on this world searching. I promise one day I'll find you. The only second thought I have is deciding if you're one in a million, the only one that I care for, or just one of kind. You live at the top of a mountain, and I'll show you that there isn't a mountain that I'm not willing to climb. You live in the middle of the hottest desert. We'll bring you ice cream for dessert after we've walked 1,000 miles, only to tell you that you will never be a waste of my time. You live on the dark side of the moon. I'll buy myself a rocket and send you a text saying that I'll be there very soon. A life spent with you forever will never be long enough, that every moment I spend with you feels like an eternity in bliss. You live outside the Milky Way galaxy. I'll find a way to travel at the speed of light just to go beyond every boundary, just for a taste of your heavenly kiss. But you only exist as nothing more than just the woman I see when I'm deeply asleep. I've seen a million shooting stars in my days, but my wish always remained exactly the same. I wish that one day our paths would finally cross, and I'd finally get to hear the sound of your voice when you tell me your name. I'd respond with a smile and ask where you're from. Then I'd steal your heart just as fast as you stole mine. We'd laugh at the jaded feeling of a world filled with a laugh that was hidden away, designed through the pressure to hate, but with noon left to blame nor. One day I'd ask you to always be mine in the hopes you would share my last name. The only time we'd argue would be choosing between dancing all night in the moonlight's embrace or dancing all day in the downpouring rains. I wouldn't call you just baby or babe. I try to make you smile even when I called crazy or insane. I try to make you smile or laugh even when I called you crazy or insane. A lot of people sell their soul just to have money or just a touch of some fame. I'd share my soul with you forever over all that garbage, just to make sure that you only felt loved and accepted. I'd make sure you never felt alone or judged, and make sure you never felt another moment lost in despair or found within pain.